My father continuously makes fun of my body and won't listen when I ask him to stop because he is just joking. So my in-laws had enough and crushed his ego. I am very insecure about my body and have been since I was a child. I am especially insecure about my stomach and thighs. I eat right, but it's an issue that will forever haunt me. I am 5 feet 3 inches and weigh about 50 to 55 kilograms. My stomach is a bit plump and my thighs are pretty large. My body is covered in stretch marks from God knows where. I have been teased about this in school to the point of dropping out due to mental health and trauma, to the point of nearly ending it all. My teachers even laughed at me when I asked them for help because my parents brushed me off. The only thing holding me together with sparkly glitter glue was that godsend of a date I am still with today. He always assures me that my body is perfect to him, but I could never truly believe it. I could never shake away those memories, and I can't shake away the comments from my father, the person who I looked up to and respected. My father has always been a joking person. He always finds a way to lighten up a room, but now I don't think I can ever see him the same again. He always finds a way to lighten up a room, but now I don't think I can ever see him the same again. The betrayal cuts deeper because he knows how I feel about my body. He's always supported me and encouraged me to train, but now I feel it was just an act. About a year ago, the comments started. Initially innocent, so I brushed them off as jokes. Then came the hip pinching, the stretch marks, dad jokes, remarks about wearing tighter pants to hide my oversized legs. It hurt deeply. My aunt, who I consider a mother, intervened when I couldn't. It stopped briefly until a few months ago. I was slowly getting comfortable with my body again and wore shorts for the first time in ages when visiting my parents. My stomach dropped when I felt a pinch on my thighs. What's with this? I thought you'd diet, he said, jiggling my thigh skin. I couldn't stop sobbing and pulled my partner to the car, asking him to drive home. That night, he just held me while I cried. All the painful memories flooded back with that single joke. He continued finding ways to comment on my body, but I forced myself to ignore it. 3 days ago, while discussing birthday outfit measurements with my mother on my dad's phone, he started again. He questioned why my waist was so wide, why my hips were so high, why I wasn't proportioned right. I tried to stay composed, but broke when he said I'd never fit into any outfits my mother showed me. He suggested I should just cut holes into a bag because it's the only thing I'd fit in, adding it needed to be long enough to make me look at least normal. I dropped my phone, sobbing uncontrollably while my partner held me, whispering reassurances. When I tried talking to my father about it, he dismissed me, saying he was only joking and I needed to stop being so serious. The worst came when my parents visited with other guests present. The jokes and pinching continued in front of everyone. He pinched my thigh, stomach, and hips, commenting that I was getting bigger because of stretch marks he never knew were there. When they left, he tried pinching me again. I managed to choke out, "Please stop," but he told me to stop being dramatic and accept it was a joke. My partner wanted to intervene, but I asked him not to. Later, I tried speaking to my father again with the same dismissive results. The situation escalated when my parents visited while my partner's parents were there. Wearing tights, my father shouted, "Why are your thighs jiggling like that? Do you train?" My mother laughed while my in-laws watched in confusion. After enduring more pinches and comments, my partner's father lost it. He berated my dad, calling him a pathetic excuse for a father, detailing how he damaged me mentally to the point of just accepting the abuse. My partner joined in, and even my partner's mother showed her fierce side. My aunt was called and added her voice to the confrontation. They demanded my parents apologize or lose a daughter. Though they apologized, my father still couldn't understand why his jokes were wrong, insisting it's what fathers do. The next day, he returned with a bag with holes cut into it, saying, "Got your outfit. Make the holes bigger for your arms and thighs too. Make sure to wear a belt." I froze as he drove away smirking. Later, he messaged me about my writing and art, mocking how I wish I could be as perfect as the characters I create. He's right. I use writing and drawing to cope, wishing I could be that confident and normal. He made sure to tell me I'd never be as good, that I don't have the gene passed through generations. He suggested my siblings who died at birth would have been better. With my aunt's help, I finally took action. We made him a gift basket with a note since he loves to read what I write. The note pointed out his own weight issues, recommended therapists for both him and my mother, and formally cut ties with them. I informed them they were removed from my 21st birthday guest list and threatened police involvement if they contacted me. My aunt blocked their numbers and informed our extended family, who have been berating and disowning my parents. Despite everything, I can't help but feel a little pride. It's strange how betrayal from family can leave you feeling both wounded and somehow liberated, ready to forge your own path forward.